3 great reasons and 3 bad reasons why you should take a gap year after high school before college. This is according to hercampus.com. We're gonna break it down, but first thoughts, 5 words or less.
Gap year forever.
I never went to college.
Yep.
A whole year at the Gap? Why?
A really interesting article. Definitely consider. So some of the good reasons. Number 1, you're burnt out from high school.
Great reason.
Yes, absolutely. There's a moment where I was like, maybe I should take a gap year. And I met a guy who'd just gotten back from one, and he had all these amazing stories. And I was like, why'd you do it? He's like, I didn't want to go straight into another 4 years of school. Yeah. Especially because a lot of universities will let you defer a year.
Okay, you've never left home. It says maybe your college of choice is right around the corner from your house.
Yeah.
So they say if you want to go gain some global experience, if you want to just get out because you're going to be in your same hood for another 4 years, that's another good reason. And then finally, the last good reason is you feel lost.
Yeah, it should always involve something like, I feel like there's a way I can improve myself as a human being.
Right.
I didn't declare my major until like the last day. So maybe if I had taken a year off, I'd have more perspective, and then I could see where I was intellectually curious.
Right.
I felt like I spent all my high school just going through the motions and answering questions that were asked of me, as opposed to coming up with questions on my own and getting them answered.
Always question authority. I've always believed that.
That's
Bad
why
reasons?
she spent 15 years in prison. 15 years. She looks
I have the
great.
prison tabs to prove it.
Yeah, she does.
Okay. The 3 bad reasons. You want to travel the European party circuit. Yeah.
I don't understand how that's a bad reason.
I don't agree with that reason.
I think that's a great reason.
I think they're saying like don't do it to where like you're only trying to experience like the party culture, because then you're sleeping all day and you're missing out on the real culture.
Here's what happens with that is you go enjoy the party circuit and then you show up at college and no one's done that yet.
Yeah.
You have this experience where everyone who wanted to be cool took their like handles of Jack Daniels, and when they were finished, filled them up with water and highlighters and put them over a black light.
No.
No one? Only nerds at Stanford. Good.
Okay,
Good to know.
wow, Stanford peeps, creative with the highlighters.
That's what I was up against, and that was way cooler than me.
All right, the next one is you were rejected from your top college. It's totally understandable that you would be upset that you didn't get into your dream school, but there's plenty of other schools out there. So don't take off a whole year just being blubbery about it.
Yeah.
Right?
If you have a dream of going to a school and you think it's achievable, you just have to do something with that year off. You can apply late. You can go take time. You can get an internship. Yeah. You can go take classes.
I didn't know that you could continue to reapply and reapply.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I didn't have to deal with that. Okay, it sounds good. It sounds good on a resume. It says a gap year can be a great point of interest on your resume, but it shouldn't be your defining feature. There's plenty of experiences that you've had in your 18 years that you can also apply to your resume than something that you would have learned in that gap year. Do you guys agree with that one?
Not really. I feel like once you're out of high school, everything is a learning lesson. If I had taken that break, I probably would have gone to college.
But college isn't for everyone, and I want us to talk about this because
that's true.
Some people want to be an actor. They want to be a graphic designer. There's plenty of different ways to gain your education than college. Look how successful you guys are. So it just, you know.
And then also you don't know what a lot of people go from high school into college not knowing what there is to learn.
Exactly, and there's so much pressure to go to college, and I feel like if you maybe take that gap year, you can have a little bit more time to figure out kind of what you want to do, and I feel like college would benefit you if you knew. Otherwise, you're just wasting so much money.
I agree with you. I think even going to a community college is a good idea. To get your general eds under the way, put them under your belt, understand what you want to focus on, and then transfer into a 4-year university.
And you know what's not a waste of money?
What?
Traveling Europe on the party circuit. Money, euros well spent.
I also think taking a gap year is really important for those that need to save money for college. I think it's a really good idea to work, try and gain some money so then you can go into school. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about this article on her campus? Do you agree with it? Are there any other reasons that we left out, whether they're bad reasons to take a gap year or good reasons? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you all next time on Pop Trigger. We want to do a special thanks to MLTD.com. So if you want any of the clothes that we have worn, you can go to MLTD.com and you can put Pop Trigger in the checkout and you get 20% off. Boop.